Well, I've been trying to get out of here for the last few days and make my little goats their own house because they need to get away from my hens that are trying to lay, or set I should say. So we're gonna go out here amongst all the stuff we got laying around and see if we can slap together a goat house for them and get it somewhere where they'll like to stay. So I'm off to do that now. Okay, well, I've got my cut list together for my little goat house that we're building today, and here's some of it right here. These are the front uprights. These are the lengthwise supports for the floor, and those are the depths for the floor. And got to cut a few more boards. I got to cut a couple uprights for the thing to stand on, and we're gonna get to assembling this thing. Okay, well, we've got the frame done for the floor that they will be sleeping on, and I just cut it to fit some scrap plywood I've got over there. There's the legs for it, and then I'll cut the pieces to wrap the top after I get this platform up. So we'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, as you can see, we've got the platform screwed onto the legs. I braced up the legs underneath the platform so it would be resting on, it's just a split landscape timber, I believe, but I got it 11 inches off the ground. I think they're 47.5 inches tall, and I'm going to wrap the top in the fence boards over there that I have bought a pallet of to do our fence. So I've got a bunch of them, so I'm gonna go around the top with that and beef it up a little bit from there. And I'll probably end up using 2x4s to go around the top, or 2x6s or something that I find around here. I've got lumber laying everywhere. This is the lumber for inside my house, the beams. I've been out here for too long and got this whole pile of lumber that's been here way too long, so I'm about to make use of all this stuff and make them their little house. Okay, well, this is where we're at now. Just cut some boards. We got the top going 36, 54, 36, 54. So it matches up with the bottom with the lumber and everything. So we are gonna have a little goat house sometime today. It's getting really, really hot out here. Like really, really hot. So I've got to go in for a little while so I don't have a little heat stroke. And I'll be back out in a little later, and we'll get back on this. Well, I decided to take it from where the sun blasts it around that little curve right there and bring it in here next to the chicken coop, because this is where they're used to living anyway. And I'm taking the thinner boards off the top and going ahead and putting some 2x6s up there. And it looks crooked as hell right now because it is sitting crooked. So I've got to get blocks under the other 2 feet and get it leveled up a little bit, and we're going to screw it all together. Get the metal on the top and put the little staircase on it so they can go up in there. So it looks like a hot mess right now, but I can't keep them off of it long enough to work on it. And of course there's Bradley ever lurking. No, stop it. Come on, dude. Seriously. Get out of my bucket. You can't play with that. You can't play with that. No. You can't play with that. Goats are into everything. That's for sure. So let me get back to putting this together, and we'll see my progress here in a few minutes. Yeah. Well, it is pretty clear that even unfinished, the goats are very happy with their house. Oh, Noggin's really loving getting to lay up there and watch everything. He's so cute. So let's get to work and finish their little happy home. Oh, isn't he cute? And see Midnight. You can see Midnight. Right there. Oh, there's Bradley. Bradley likes to be on camera. Likes to talk a lot of smack. And Noggin, he's a pretty boy. You okay? Hi, guy. Oh, he's so cute. There is the new broody box, and the broody hen is back in there. I got that done today, got the nice metal roof on it, and I got her out of that hen house there where everybody just bugs the crap out of her. The goats get in there and drive her crazy, and she's been brooding for over a month, which means no food, no water, no nothing. And I built this for her. This was the goat house. It was all open for them to slay in, and I go in there to get her and get her in there. She's set. I put her on her eggs. She's set fine. And then I hear click, click, click when I walked off, and she's out of her trance and over wanting out to get something to eat, which I don't blame her. She's skinny as nothing. She's just skinny. She doesn't look it. She looks great, but her breastbone sticks out like an inch and a half. She's crazy thin. So she got out and ran around and ate, and she wanted back in there she climbed back up in her spot over there, and I took her out and set her back in the broody hen, and she stayed, so she's in there brooding right now. Hi, Midnight. Are you wanting some attention? You want some attention, pretty boy? You're so sweet. You are so sweet. I love you. You're such a good boy. There's Bradley's mate. Look at her. He's all tore up. I call them Armenians. They have their own little language. Oh, Bradley. But anyway, Boss Lady is back in there brooding as of now, and I'm looking forward to getting some chicks from my Rhode Island Reds crossed with him, my Cochina crossed with him, my white one. She's supposed to be a white leghorn, but she's not. And there's the other Rhode Island Red, the dark one that is the twin to her. So, hopefully now, she can go undisturbed and can make some babies with that asshole right there. So I'm looking forward to see what goes on. If not, I'm going to go buy some chicks and just some little tiny ones and just stick them up under her, because she's been brooding for so long. I think she would take the chicks. I really wanted a cross with him. They'd just be gorgeous. Anyway, I'm out. There's the broody hut.